I've got to quickly admit this week's weekly update for GTA Online is far below the normal average of being good, with the only exception of it being week 2 of the Heist challenge currently taking place in the game. Hello everyone, this is KingVector11 and welcome back to another weekly update video by me, showcasing to you this week's weekly update as of November 14th, 2024, showcasing you everything you may need or want to know in regards to this week's weekly update of GTA Online. And in case you're interested, you can stay tuned for a weekly update news video coming up shortly right after this video, explaining to you the past week's news topics of Rockstar related topics that I'm willing to showcase to you, especially in regards to GTA Online, GTA 6, or any other GTA or Rockstar related topics in concern. And if you like both these videos and you wish to stay tuned for more content like this every Thursday evening, especially if you've been most informed by me, do leave a like, subscribe, or you can even go the extra mile and share this with your friends, or leave a comment on what you liked or disliked about the information you've received. And without further ado, let's get right into this week's new content for GTA Online. So in regards to some straight up new-ish or new content I'm willing to showcase to you guys, first of all, we still have the continuing community challenge for this week. Of course, this is now week 2, where Rockstar is featuring the Doomsday Heist Scenario Act 3 on double rewards this week, which I'll showcase to you in just a moment. But of course, even Test 2 has mentioned an update in regards to this community challenge that's already lasted for a week, starting off with the Kill Perigo heist last week, where we have already scored 25% plus of the heist challenge, of the heist challenge's target that we need to meet before December 4th. So far so good. 25% within the first week is decent, I would say. Now, this week's rewards. This is somewhat-ish almost it. There's still 2 other details that's missing from this. Unfortunately, whoever wrote this in Discord is missing out on research, I suppose. But we have double money NRP on the Doomsday Scenario Heist Act 3 finale, as well as the Bunker Series Hunting Pack and some other select adversary modes that have been brought back into the game. And we also have double money you can make rather than quintuple money that we used to be able to make when Rockstar would ever feature taxi work on bonus rewards in select weekly updates. So I don't know why Rockstar decided to slack on this, but Rockstar is slacking hard, and I do not like it. Anyways, if you complete the weekly challenge this week, you can receive beyond $100,000 the Clifford hoodie. Why is there 3 Fs? Whoever wrote this must have been high, I don't know. So of course, showcasing to the rewards, we of course have the Doomsday Scenario on double money and RP. You can get the Clifford hoodie. Yeah, I guess everyone is kind of interesting. With 3 Fs, I guess 2 Fs wasn't enough, because Rockstar can't give 2 Fs and making good weekly updates as they used to anymore. But anyways, beyond completing the weekly challenge of completing the Doomsday Scenario, you can get yourself the Clifford hoodie featured in these images right over here. We have double money NRP that you can make on the Bunker Series, as featured in this image right over here in the Adversary Mode tab. And there's of course double money on taxi work, where all you have to do is go to the taxi business just south, very close south to the Diamond Casino, and start your taxi work right over there. There's also double money NRP on Hunting Pack adversary modes, giving you double money NRP, which you can also find in this adversary mode tab right over here. And that is almost generally it for this week's rewards, beyond GTA Plus members getting themselves a free vehicle, clothing, discounts, and double money for LS tags and new chameleon paints and much more. There's also double money NRP on select diamond adversary modes, and there's also missile based adversary modes on double rewards as well. Beyond this though, we have continuing community series rewards featuring double money NRP on the select 2 stunt races, Midnight Express and CXB1 Qatar Laser. We also have these 2 races, Carts at the Courts Tier 2 and Drift Race Del Lado on double money NRP continuing through this week. You also have Dash Down Deathmatch and the Red Dead Shootout Deathmatch on double money NRP this week as well. I also forgot to mention that Deep Blue race, a stunt race, is also on double money NRP as well. Moving on in through this week's discounts, here is the general list of all the discounts, but going into the specific details, of course we have a property discount finally after like 50 generations. Rockstar finally realized. There's also select vehicle discounts as well, which some of these are pretty interesting and unique. I would definitely recommend you guys pick up the heavy Chernobog, mainly because it's a pretty fun 2-player vehicle to just cause havoc with and have a nice defense system if you want to feel military-like and have fun with, I guess. It's a pretty cool vehicle. I recommend you guys pick it up. And I also recommend you guys use the Benefactor Vorschlag hammer. Purchase it this week since it's a really classic Mercedes, and if you're into classic-ish vehicles from the older times, I recommend this, and the Lampadati Viserys as well for the exact same reason. If you also want to purchase the Facility and the Congeli this week, now is your chance to do so since those are discounted as well for this week. Now for the gun van inventory and discounts, we have 50% off all weapons and throwables specifically to GTA Plus members only. The gun van also features the Service Carbine, a tactical SMG that's 30% off, the Sweeper Shotgun, the Heavy Sniper, SMG, Switchblade, grenades, pipe bombs, sticky bombs, and of course, the worst purchase to ever make in GT Online's history, body armor, since it's very weak anyways. It needs a buff. Vehicle discounts that are removed from websites. We have the Anis Silvestra, that's 30% off, priced at $712,380. We also have the Ubermod SC1, that's 30% off, now priced at $1,122,100 on a limited time. We also have the Lampadati Viserys, that's 30% off, now priced at $612,500. And moving into this week's property discounts, we have a discount on all facilities, where the cheapest facility to purchase is all the way up in Paleto Bay, and the most expensive facility to purchase, in contrary, is purchasing the one closest to the Land Ag Dam, which is also closest to the city. And if you want to purchase this stuff and upgrade it to the maximum capability possible, for the cheapest facility you can spend up to $2,424,000 flat, or you can also spend up to $3.528 million if you wish to purchase the most expensive Land Act Reservoir facility in the game. Just to give you the average price range of what you can spend this week uniquely, with 40% discounts on these properties, renovations, and modifications altogether, with the most expensive purchases that you can make. Other vehicle discounts features the Overflod Autark, now priced at $1,173,000. The Pfister Neon, now priced at $900K flat. We also have the Thruster, now priced at $1,750,000 or a trade price of $1,312,500. The Congeli, now priced at $2,695,245 or the trade price of $2,026,500. And the Akula, now priced at $3,150,000 or a trade price of $2,362,500. There's also a discount on the Volatile, which who would ever want to purchase this for the fun of it? Maybe me. Not yet. It is priced at $2,606,800 or a trade price of $1,960,000. And the Chernobog, which is a vehicle, if you ever want to have fun with something new to try out, I would definitely recommend the experience. It is priced at $1,050,000 or a trade price of just $787,500 in the Warstock websites. And we also have a discount on the Benefactor Vorschlag hammer, now priced at $1,253,000. Because I guess this week is Facility Doomsday week for the Heist challenge, so Rockstar's like, heck, why not feature some Warstock related discounts so you can fill your facility up as best as you could this week? Why not? Moving on to this week's vehicle showcases, we have a repeat of the Conjo SJ from over a month ago, which is quite interesting, but in case you want to spin it for free this week, now is your chance to once again do so, and it is priced at $1,370,000 or at a trade price of $1,027,500 that you could save if you have these prices available to you, that you can save if you decide to spin this vehicle this week and get it for free. The prize right this week is the Ocelot Penetrator, which is priced at $880,000, and the challenge this week to win this vehicle for free is to place top 5 for 3 days in a row in an LS Carmate series. Test track vehicles this week features the Invitero Gaquette, which is priced at $138,000, the Western Cliffhanger, that's priced at $225,000, and the Dinka Jester, that's priced at $240,000, and all three vehicles were removed from the in-game websites, and these price tags were taken straight from the game by me to showcase to you guys. This week's premium test ride for new gen players is the Bravado Buffalo EVX, which is featured in this image right over here for you guys who are interested to get this vehicle this week. And Luxury Autos Vehicles features the Turismo Omaggio, which is priced this week at $2,871,220, or the Caquette D1, which is another Caquette vehicle featured this week, priced at $1,523,939. Simeon Vehicles features the Albani Hermes, a removed website vehicle priced at $554,380. The Benefactor Strider, which is a removed website vehicle priced at $500K. The Anna Silvestra, a removed website vehicle, discounted to $712,380. The Ubermat SC1, a removed website vehicle, priced at $1,122,100 on discount this week. And a discounted Lampadati Versaris, also another removed website vehicle, priced at $612,500. For this week's weekly challenges, we have the weekly challenge of needing to complete the Doomsday scenario. I believe is to complete through the beginning Act 1 all the way to the end of Act 3, including its finale, to get this weekly challenge. This week's salvage yard robbery target vehicles, none of these can be claimable, by the way. We once again have the Camacho for the third time in the past month, basically. The hell is wrong with you, Rockstar? Featured through the Gangbanger robbery. We also have the Vapid Dominator GT through the McTony robbery, and the Benefactor LM87 through the Podium robbery. Of course, none of these can be claimable, and I am hoping for either next week or the week after that Rockstar might give us a claimable vehicle through the salvage yard property, since this is already the 6th week, not including the week of when you were able to claim the Albani Frankenstein about 6 weeks ago plus. Finally, to finalize this video, this week's premium race is Business Trip, this week's time trial is in Tongva Valley, and this week's new gen time trial is in Terminal, specifically for players on PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. And as far as I'm concerned, that is all the information that I have to showcase to you guys in relation to this week's weekly update. It's not the best. If you are willing to skip out on it, it's up to you. But if you are willing to try to dedicate to the Heist challenge that's continuing through this week, go ahead. It's totally up to you. That's really the only use for whoever's interested to play GTA Online this week, as far as I'm concerned. But anyways, hope you guys did find this informative as best as I tried to make this, and if you did and you wish to stay tuned for more content like this or my weekly update news videos every Thursday evening, you can stay tuned, leave a like, subscribe, you can even go the extra mile and share this with your friends, leave a comment on what you liked or disliked about the information you've received. And as far as I'm concerned, that's all I have to showcase to you guys. Thank you for watching, and good luck to contributing more money to the Heist Challenge Week 2.